All right, 21 seconds remain in the warm-up. One more time. Let me hear it. Go, Coop. Let's go, Coop. Give me one of those. All right. All right, the Bulls get their instructions. The Scorpions finish their warm-up, 1.7, and we're done. We'll collect the pucks and we'll get ready for face-off. A little bit on the blue line, so we'll have a little more defensive zone. As there's a pull right on the center line and some parents, so I think this is the best way to get the best shot. There he is, you're right. I got a comment. There he is. See if I can zoom in on a feed real quick for you. All right. There he is. All right, I'm going to zoom out. Get the whole ice. We're fully zoomed out and see how we go. Left side. That's a little still zoomed in. Let me see if I can. There we go. Nice. Okay. Left side. Right side. All right. Big game here. In the Playoff AA U12 standings. The battle of two rivals. These teams are 1-1 facing each other. The Bulls had a furious 7 minutes of last third period in the first meeting to beat a 3-1 win. And then the Scorpions returned the favor in the championship, Columbus Day, and won 2-1. All right, so we control the puck, and the puck's dumped in. It's off of Gersh. Gersh pushes it forward, and it's off the boards, and Weinstein fights for it. Gersh puts it off the boards. It comes to Weinstein. He tries to enter the zone, but the Bulls intercept. And the Bulls come up the far boards. Stolen on a good back check by Gersh, who dumps it back to Theed. Theed puts it back to Gersh. Gersh enters the zone. He hits Comiskey. Comiskey loses the puck, and the Bulls on the race. Zemansky back. It's a 2-on-1. The Bulls get it across, but it's deflected by Zemansky, who chases after it. It's wrapped around the boards, and Theed will chase after it. Theed puts it forward, and it's up, chipped up. The blue line, they corral it, and they're whiffed. It comes to Weinstein. Weinstein chases in after a man, but it's controlled by a Bull. The Bull circles the ice. He's got some speed. He works up the middle. He goes down the middle, looking to shoot, but it's stolen by McDonald. He chips it away, and it's pushed forward. Can Cavalcante get it? He does. Cavalcante's moving up the left side, but a good back check by a Bull steals it. Can Cable Downs keep it in? I believe he did. It's moved across deep into the corner. Tucker chases after it. The Bulls exit though. Weinstein on the back check or forecheck. Kuba corrals it. Kuba moves it into the middle. It's intercepted, and in comes a Bull. They're offsides, and they call it. All right, so we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. The Bulls aggressive here, trying to skate hard. All right. And Weinstein takes the face-off. The Bulls control it. They move in. They're onside. They shoot. It's deflected just wide. To Garon's right. Now it's chipped. Good play by Cavalcante, but Tucker's unable to get it. Tucker chases after it, and it's going to move to the center. It's out of the zone. The Bulls dump it in, and McDonald chases after it in his own zone. Garon flips it to McDonald. McDonald puts it off the backboards. It comes to a Bull. Luckily, it kicks off his skate, but they're able to still keep it in. And it comes to a Bull in front. He's got a man there. He shoots. It's off the side of the net. He moves behind the net. He's got another man in front. The Bulls controlling the action here. It's deflected, and Garon's going to try to cover, but it skips off, and a good back check, or McDonald in front of his own net saves a short tap. And McDonald now fighting for it. Weinstein, long shift for this group. Try to get a clear here so we can get a change. The Bulls have been able to make a change. McDonald gets it. He fires it up the boards from Cavalcante. Clear it. No, it's kept in. And the Bulls go down deep with it. They're behind the net. They get a man on the far boards. He looks to center it. It's off Garon. They got an empty net. And a good save by Garon with his left pad. They had a moment there, and it's finally cleared. Are they able to exit? The forwards get off, but not the D. The D try to clear it, but they can't get it. Now the fresh forwards are able to get some time. Can McEwen clear it? No, there's a man moving down to the slot. He's going to have a backhand shot. It's stopped by Garon. It's chipped. And Garon's able to cover, and we'll be able to get the final line change that we've been trying to get. All right, so Kapler and Thompson come on to join Rooney, McEwen, and Comiskey's out there. Cunningham is away for this game. No Cunningham today. I might be watching. We don't know. I'll have to find out. All right, there we go. Scorpions control the face-off, and away comes Rooney. Rooney puts it off the boards, and Comiskey chases in after it. Rooney's got it. Rooney has it behind the net. He looks for a man in front. He circles. He's in the corner. He puts it down deep to McEwen. McEwen puts it over to Comiskey. Comiskey looks in front. He gets it back to McEwen behind the net. Puck in the skates of some Bulls. They fire it around, and the Bulls are going to exit. They got a man going down the middle. Thompson and Kapler back on D. They dump it in deep. Thompson changes it. It's going to come off. Kapler's going to have it. Kapler looks up ice. He gains some speed. Kapler's going to make a move. He's got a man going up the left. Kapler is going to enter the zone. He's going to look. He's going to dump it. And he's going to be in deep. He's got to get back now. He retreats back to his right side. And they're going to dump it, and Kapler back in on his own zone. He's going to put it off the boards to Rooney. It's going to come to McEwen, who's going to clear it, but only to the point. It's not out. It's going to come back in. Can Kapler get it? He does. Kapler's going to exit again. He pushes it across, but he misses his pass. And they're going to make a change. In comes Zelmansky to join Feed. Zelmansky on it now. Zelmansky makes the steal. Zelmansky puts it in. He chases after it. Zelmansky's got a step. He's got no one with him, though. 5 guys on 1. He makes a spin move. He's down deep. And Gersh covering him at the point, keeps it in. Now Zelmansky's back into position. He chases it back at his own blue line. He puts it across the Feed. Feed looks up ice. He has a man. It's Cavalcante. And he tries to get around a Bull, but he's unable. Comes back, and Feed retreats on defense. He's got a man on him. They got a man in the slot. Garon's able to paddle that away, but they got a man there. And it's going to come free. Can they get it out? No. It's kept in, but a good play by Gersh gets it. Can he clear it? It's off a helmet of a Bull, and it's going to pop back into the zone, and they still battle to clear it, but they can't get it out. They fight for it along the dasher as they're right in front of the Scorpion bench, and they finally do clear it off the boards. Comes back to the Bulls on their own blue line. They put it off the boards, and they try to enter on the near side. Feed checks at a man, and it's going to come free. Can they poke check it? Good save by Garon. Garon's made several good saves so far. The Bulls controlling it here. A man falls down, no call. It's going to come in front slot, just out of the reach of a Bull. They push it ahead. They've got Weinstein. He's got a little room to skate. He's got 2 men with him. Weinstein onside. He shoots it. Deflected into the far corner. They put it off the boards, and can they keep it in? They do. Cooper keeps it at the point. He gets it to Cavalcante. He puts it in front. He had a man there, but it was just a little too high. Weinstein trying to deflect it in. Comes back in front of the net, and the Bulls are going to exit on the far side, or the near side. The Bulls with some speed. They enter the zone on the right. They move to the slot, but a good play by Kuba to cut the man off, and he goes behind the net. He starts to skate with it. He's got a man up the front, and Cable Down is able to kick it to himself, and then that's going to come free to Comiskey. Comiskey enters the zone, and it's going to go back into the corner on the far side. It comes to Kuba. Can he keep it in? He does. He puts it in deep. He gets it to Cable Downs. He puts it in front. He's got Tucker there. He's got a shot off. It's still loose in front of the net. Good save by the Bull goalie to keep it at 0 tie. And they come out. Man tries to move down. Kuba has him. He's able to get the puck away from him and moves behind the net with the puck. He puts it off the boards to Tucker. Tucker fights for it. It's going to come free to a Bull, though. He's moving down into the slot. He shoots. Another save by Garon. And they fight for it. It's going to come to Tucker. Tucker turns. He moves it across to McDonald. McDonald puts it forward to Comiskey. Comiskey moving forward. Cable Downs. He gets it to him. Cable Downs moves it over to Comiskey. Can he get a shot off? It's blocked by a Bull. And here come the Bulls back. Kapler and Thompson on defense now. Kapler's going to get to it just outside the red line. And he spins with it, and he puts it off. And now McEwen's going to come away with it. Can we get to it? No, the Bulls are going to get to it first. The Bulls come in on the right side. McEwen pressures that. Kapler's going to go behind his own net with it. Kapler's going to reverse it to Thompson. Thompson's going to come out. Thompson's going to look. He gets it up the center. Deflected just out of the reach of Rooney. And the Bulls are going to come back in with it. They're onside. And it's cleared by Thompson, and the Bulls are going to chase. Cavalcante's got a step here, but he just can't get to it. Almost a chance to walk in on net there. It goes back in. The Bulls are off, or the Scorpions are offsides, and they're going to call it. All right, so at 5:37 remaining in the first, we got a scoreless tie. And the defense will change. In come Feed and Zelmansky. Rooney, Cavalcante, and McEwen stay on the ice. We got some different forward combinations today with a forward chart. Rooney moves in for the faceoff. Rooney wins the faceoff. Controls it back to Zelmansky. Zelmansky at his own blue line tries to put it forward to McEwen just out of his reach, but no icing. The Bulls have in their own zone. They're going to ice it. And it's played by Garan, so no icing. Feed's going to put it up front. He's got a man. It's Cavalcante, but it's off his stick. Goes back in, and it comes back to Feed. A lot of neutral zone change of possessions, and away comes Rooney. Rooney trying to gain some speed up the middle. Rooney charges forward. He enters on the right side. He's got a chance to go to his forehand, and he shoots. Ooh, just wide on low side. They're in the blind zone. I can't see. Comes over to the corner. McEwen from the corner puts it off the boards to Zelmansky. Zelmansky moves to the center. He puts it back in. It's off a Bull's skate. It goes back into the corner to McEwen. McEwen puts it down deep. They try to put it in front. Rooney's there. Can they hammer it home? They do. Cavalcante on his own rebound is able to shoot it. And then he basically knocks out McEwen on the celebration. Injured on a celebration. 1-0. Scorpions. Cavalcante. Logan. Yeah, I think it's from Logan, probably from McEwen. Maybe Zelmansky too. All right, 1-0. 4:33 of the first. And the Bulls coming on the attack.
Dad, if we win this game, do we go up 1?
Let's just worry about winning. But yeah, I think we'll be up a point. Ooh, comes away. They could have a 2-on-1 here, but they lose the puck, but they still storm away. Oh, just a little bit of bad puck luck there. Stop the Scorpions from having a good break. And now McDonald chases after it into his own defensive zone. They put it down low. And Kuba is going to chase him into the corner. They put it up to the point. It's going to come outside the zone. They're offsides. And away comes Comiskey. He's got a break. He's got a man on him. He moves to the right. He tries to get it across to a man. Good look, but unfortunately it's going to come away with nothing. I think Comiskey was a little tired at the end of that, and he had a man on him. He wasn't able to get that clean break. But now he moves across. Good skating by Comiskey. He throws it in deep to Weinstein. Weinstein puts it across the corner. Tries to keep it in. Gersh on it. It kicks off the boards, comes back to Gersh. Gersh fires into the center. It's going to be intercepted by a Bull. He's going to come up the far side boards. He's going to dump it in just inside the red line. Shot on goal. Garan saves it. He dumps it for McDonald. McDonald behind his own net. Looks up. He puts it across to Kuba. Kuba puts it back to McDonald. McDonald's going to put it back to Kuba. And Kuba is going to go behind the net with it. He's going to come out. He's going to move it forward to Rooney. Rooney's going to push it forward on the right side. They got a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Or it's Cable Downs, actually. Cable Downs goes to the net, and it's thrown in front. Comes across to Cavalcante, I believe. Cavalcante in front of Cable Downs. Can he get it across? It's chips at it. Good play there by Cable Downs. I think he tried to get it to Tucker, but he wasn't able to get it across. Now Kapler and Thompson join the play. And the Bulls try to come in on the left side. Kapler at it. They got a man there. Thompson cuts him off. And now Tucker's going to go behind his net with it. Tucker's going to put it off the boards to Cavalcante. Cavalcante looks up front and just misses Cable Downs. The Bulls are going for a change. They don't see the puck. And now the Bulls regain it. They're going to enter in the center. Kapler's on it. He chips at it, but he's unable to clear it. Comes back to a Bull. They try to come into the front, and it's cleared. It's going to come to Cavalcante. He gets it across and out off a Bull skate. It's going to come to the red line. And now it's hit. They're trying to make a change. And now Thompson and Kapler are back on D as the Bulls come in. Down the slot. They shoot it, and it's saved by Garan. Nice chest save. And we'll go for a change. In comes Zelmansky and Feed. And McEwen joins Rooney and Comiskey. Puck is dropped. And Feed storms forth. Feed's got some speed. He rushes up the left side. He puts it up the boards, but he can't get around him in. Looked like interference, but It's in the dead spot, and the Bulls come away with it. Rooney back on D, covering feed. Rooney in front, he comes in front, and Garon's able to pounce on it. That puck just kind of made its way slowly towards Garon, and Garon smartly jumped on it. 1:38 remain in the first, 1-0 Scorpions.
Dad, remember when you like did shots, good shots, remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. Okay, the puck is dropped. Scorpions control it behind their own net is Rooney. Rooney puts it up the board to Comiskey. Comiskey chumps it forward. It's going to come out of the zone. The Bulls will have to reset. Rooney pressures the man into a turnover. And Comiskey dumps it in. McEwen and Rooney will chase after it. And McEwen not quite able to get there. It's going to come out by the Bulls. They're going to move it forward to the center. Zemansky stops it. And then it's knocked away by Rooney. Back to Feed. Feed backpedals into his own zone. He pushes it forward. It's just off the stick of Rooney, but it comes to Rooney. Rooney moving down. He's got a man with him. He moves across. He shoots it. It's rebound. Can he get it? Oh, he just puts it high on the backhand. And now it's going to come to Rooney behind the net. Rooney tries to move forward with it. He tries to punch it forward. He's in there. It's a three, but the Bulls knock it away. And it's going to move back. McDonald's going to have it. He's going to push it in. The Bulls will be offsides. The Scorpions will be offsides. And we'll go for a line change. In comes Kuba to join McDonald. Gersh, Cavalcante, and Weinstein on the offense. Gersh moves in for the faceoff. Gersh wins the faceoff, but it's controlled by the Bulls. They storm out. They enter the zone. Kuba pokes at it. It comes free into the corner. McDonald on his opposite side. The Bulls move behind the net with it. Kuba chases the man behind the net. The Bulls stops and reverses speed. He's got a man in front. They try to slam it home, but another good save by Garon. Good start for Garon here in the first period with 27 seconds left. It's deflected back into the Scorpion zone. They try to backhand it. It gets out of the zone. But the Bulls will enter back onside on the left side. They shoot it. Garon into his chest, and he holds it. With 15.8 left in the first. Enough time here to get a rush if they get a chance here. Let's see. Have to jump on a rush, but I don't think he's going to. All right, comes to Thompson. He puts it off the boards, and they're going to put it back down behind the net with 8 seconds left. Thompson's going to try to pin it, kill out 8 seconds. He puts it across. Caber Downs knocks him in the corner, 3-2, and we'll end at 1-0 in the first, and we'll move to the second. We'll see you in just a little bit.